Dear learners, how are you? I think all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah and be safe and sound at this crisis moment. Dear learners, today we discuss about completing sentence. English second paper for class 9. Okay, dear learners, take your notebook and pen to practice them. First rule, you write down, all of you. All of you write down. The rule is actually, dear learners, it is high time, it is right time, it is proper time. This is the rule point. If any sentence starts with high time, right time, proper time, actually what do you understand? What is completing sentence? Completing sentence means such kind of sentence which is not complete actually. We do there are more than one clauses in completing sentence. One is actually subordinate and another is principal clause. In completing sentence there are two clauses or more than two clauses. There is more than one clause. One is subordinate and another is principal clause. So completing sentence means actually completing, that you make it complete. Actually it is not complete. Okay, dear learners, if any sentence starts with high time, right time, proper time, then we have to follow this structure for complete it. What is the structure it? Subject plus B2 plus object. Do you know what is B2? B2 means actually past form of verb. We know there are three forms of verb. What are they? B1 present form, B2 past form, B3 past participle form. Okay, now practice it. This is the example. It is high time. There is no option. In this sentence, there is no subject. You can use any kind of subject here. Suppose I take subject you, verb do, and what is the past form of do? Did. According to the structure, after using subject, you should use past form of verb. So you write down here did. Another example. Dear learners, in this sentence there is written, it is proper time the govt. Govt means actually government. In this sentence, actually subject is given. So we don't use subject here because there is subject the govt. That means the government. It is subject. So we don't need any kind of subject. So after subject, what should you do use here? Verb plus object. It is proper time the govt. That means government. Took legal action. Complete. As there is subject given, we don't use subject here. Here verb is actually took, past form, and object legal action. Done. 3 example. It is right hand. There is no subject. So I take subject as she. It is right hand she. We take subject she. verb is actually finished, past form, and object the sum. So it is completed. So we learn if any sentence starts with it is high time, right time, proper time, then we should use the structure subject plus V2 plus object. And if there is subject, there is no need of using subject. Another rule is, dear learners, if there is saying without is, if there is written was, it was right time, proper time, and high time. Then structure will be subject plus head plus B3 plus object. This is another structure, dear learners. If there is, that means present tense, then structure will be subject plus V2. But if there is was instead of is, then structure will be subject plus had. If there is was, that means past form, then structure will be subject plus had plus B3. Dear learners, I tell you what is B3. B3 means actually past participle form of verb. Okay, write down example. It was proper time. There is no, okay, there is no subject. So I take subject as he. Then after subject you use had. Done. Okay. It was proper time. After this, then subject use he. After subject, according to structure, had plus B3. What is B3 had? Done. And object, the was. It is complete. It was high time. After this, there is subject you. So there is no need of using subject. Then, according to structure, what should you do? Use your had. Then verb. Verb actually past participle. So according to structure, here is written it was high time, it is given. Then subject you already it is given in the question paper. According to structure, after subject you should use had, so you write on had. And B3 gun, go and gun, and then object there. So dear learners, all of you practice more and more example according these two structure. Dear learners, all of you write down another rule and another structure. If there is given so that, then the structure will be subject can could plus B1 plus object. If any sentence contains so that, then we should follow this structure for completing it. What is the structure here? Subject plus can or could plus B1. B1 we know the present form of verb, an object. Can is actually for present tense and could is actually past tense. Now write down example. We work hard so that, here is given so that, then we should follow this structure for completing it. Here is subject actually we. So you write down we. Work means actually present tense. So can or could. What kind of modal auxiliary you should use here? Can, because this sentence is present tense. So you write down here can. We work hard so that we can shine in life. Shine in life. It is done. Another example. She learned the lesson so that. Here is written so that. What is the subject here? She. So you write down here she. Learned actually past from. We know if there is past from, then you should use could. So you write down here could. She learned the lesson so that she could verb do well in the exam. It is done. Dear learners, we learn that if any sentence has so that, then we have to follow this structure for completing the sentence. What is the structure here? Subject plus can or could plus be1. Can is actually for present tense and could for past tense. Be1 verb present from object. We work hard so that. Here is given actually subject we write down we. It is present tense, so you write down can. And verb shine, any kind of verb you can use to make the sentence complete or meaningful. She learned the lesson so that. Subject is here she, so you write down she. Actually is past tense, so you write down could. Verb you use do. Any kind of verb, dear learners, you can use to make the sentence meaningful. So, dear learners, all of you practice more and more example according this structure. Thank you for today. In my next class, I will discuss it in details about another rules and structure. So, thank you for today, and all of you practice more and more example from test paper and practice it regularly. Thank you.